Hi you guys, it's Majesty Miami, and today I'm going to be doing a talk through video, which means I'm just going to be talking the whole time. I'm not going to be playing any music. Hopefully this works out. But after I moisturize my face and all that good stuff, you guys have seen this in almost all my videos. I use Magnesia by Philips, and what this does is basically it sucks up all that oil if you have oily skin. If you do not have oily skin, I would not use it because to me that would just be too drying. You could just use a regular primer, I guess. But if you have oily skin, I would definitely recommend this. So what I do is I just dip the brush in the Magnesia, and I just put it on the areas that I get oily at, which I said is my T-zone, which is like this. I do put it on my eyebrows because it does make my eyebrows last all day, like sweating. You put me in a heater, my eyebrows ain't going nowhere if this is on my eyebrows. But you don't want to put too much because then it'll be flaky and white. After I do that, I let my face dry and I move on to my eyebrows. What I use for my eyebrows, if I'm using my gel, I use the NYX Tame and Frame, which looks like this. Now, you want to get a angle brush, and I use this one by e.l.f. This is my favorite angle brush to use. And when my eyebrows are struggling, I use a concealer first and then I do my eyebrows. So the concealer that I use is by LA Girl, and I use the color Toffee. This is my go-to concealer. Like, I think this is everyone's go-to concealer because it's so reasonable and it's really freaking good. So I'm just gonna continue to do this, and when I get to the top, I don't add any more product, as you guys can see. I just so after we do that, I'm gonna get whatever spoolie I find. I have a bunch of spoolies and it's sitting around. And when I blend the front out, I like to brush the front upwards. But the next thing that I'm going to do is put on this orange corrector. Now, my acne has calmed down, but I do have a lot of acne spots. I just use this orange corrector, and this could be for acne spots if you have eczema or something in your face, you're just darker, if you have high pigmentation in your skin, or just any dark areas in your skin, like if you have bags underneath your eyes and they're really dark, you can put this on there. It's just to get your skin at somewhat of an even tone. Now, if you use too much of this stuff, your foundation is going to look orange and you're going to look like an Oompa Loompa. So you have to be careful because this corrector is very like pigmented, like for real. So after doing that, you can blend it out whatever you want to blend it out with. I get a foundation brush first, which I'm going to use this foundation brush. And I'm going to spray matte finish spray, okay? And I'm just going to spray it. And what this is going to do is help absorb it so I don't look orange everywhere. And you don't want to swipe. The key thing when blending your makeup or hiding an acne scar, hiding an acne spot, or hiding any type of scar or any type of dark area, you don't want to wipe it, you want to pat. And that's even hot in acne, period. You want to pat it like this and not swipe it, because when you swipe it, you're just moving it and that defeats the whole purpose. So you want to pat. Okay, after I blend it out with that brush, I go ahead and get my beauty blender and I blend it out. But after I blend this out, if I'm not wearing any eyeshadow or anything going on my eyes, I normally just move on to my foundation. But today, I'm just going to add something very, very neutral because I am going to be doing like a bold cat eye look. So I'm going to be using this Wet n Wow big little palette. I got this for Christmas like last year, I want to say. And it looks like this. This is my only crazy palette I have, and I really want to get some more for my birthday. I'm going to get this brush, and I'm just going to get the color like orange. You see that orange and that like really pink shade? That's what I'm going to be using today. It's like right in this area. Now, this is my go-to look, and I'm also going to be... I'm going to go ahead and get that orange and that pink shade and just put that all in my crease. Like so. After that, I'm going to take this 28 Neutrals palette that I stole from my sister. Thank you. She got it from Amazon though. But yeah, it's a 28 Neutrals palette. And as y'all can see, I always use this shade right here. And it's so pretty. Okay, after doing that, I'm going to take another blending brush. And I'm going to take this brown color at the bottom right there. And I'm just going to put that in. I'm just going to put that in my own crease. After that, on my lid, I'm just going to add this pretty pink champagne color. So after that, I use whatever foundation I'm going to use. And I'm starting to love this right here, which is what I'm going to use today because it's something new. It's the L'Oreal foundation. And what I'm going to do is just dab it in my face. And depending on, this is medium to full coverage, I think. So it's buildable. And for people who don't know what that means, all that means is that you can keep building it up until you get a fuller coverage. If you want to look like a cake face, you can. But it does feel really light on the face. Like, I don't feel like I have on foundation when I put this on. So yeah. Get your beauty blender, child. Spray it. Damp beauty blenders I love using. And it's just going to absorb any product that is unnecessary. So once you just blend all this out, you want to go in with concealer. Now I still use the same concealer, LA Girl, in the shade Toffee. And I still have some left over on my hand. Never waste products. And I'm going to get a foundation brush to apply that, or you can just apply it with your finger. I still like to put the concealer on the back of my hand so it can kind of warm up. That's just what I like to do. You don't have to do that. I'm going to use the same thing I use to apply the orange corrector. And I'm just going to put it in here. Let me tell you guys something. For the people who are like spanking brand new to makeup, when doing your makeup, you have to kind of experiment it. And you're going to mess up. There are going to be days where you look absolutely crazy and people are going to be like, you need to stop doing it. But you know, practice makes perfect. So you just have to go with the flow and just do what you gotta do, because eventually the come up is going to be real. Okay, so my camera stopped recording because I ran out of like space on my phone, so I had to go delete some pictures. But basically, I don't know where it stopped at, but for under my eyes, I use this MAC Pro Longwear powder in the shade Dark because I don't have no Sasha Buttercup or any of that. So I use this as a dupe. So I put that under my eyes, and right now I'm baking. And for my contour, I'm using Black Walnuts, Black Opal Stick. That's the shade. The shade is Black Walnut, and the thing is Black Opal. So yeah, I'm a little mad, but it's fine. But to blend out my contour, I'm just going to be using this e.l.f. contour brush, and I'm going to spray it with my NYX spray. Now once you feel like that's blended, you can wipe your powder off, but I'm not gonna wipe it off right now. I'm gonna do my lashes first. So these are the Cherry Blossom lashes in 05. Like that. And I got to my local beauty supply store for like $1.49. I get the bobby pin and I just dip it inside that little container where the glue is at, and then I just apply it like so. Now to help you, you can get an eyeliner and line your eye, a very slight line. And what this does is help you place the eyelash where you want it to go, so you have an area. I don't do that all the time. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Now I'm just gonna put it on top of that line that I lined. And this is what you do with your tweezers. You're just gonna place it to where you want. And I don't move it until the glue is like really dry. So now we're gonna go to the other eye, and I just like to pull it down and kind of get it. Once I do that, I go over it with my eyeliner. And I do a really bold cat eye. You're probably not gonna be able to see it with these long lashes on. After you do your lashes, you want to get a mascara and blend in your real lashes with the fake one. Yeah, but now we're going to brush off this, anything that can come off. I probably baked it a little bit too long, but it's okay. I got this True Match color. This is a little bit dark, so what I'm going to do is sort of pat it. And to warm up my face, because your face looks weird when it's just matte to me, I go ahead and get that bronzer that I used on my eyes in the beginning. I'll just put it on the side as a contour. And then for my nose, I just get this small brush and sort of just. Now, last but not least, I'm going to use a blush and a highlighter, and we are done. And that's it for the makeup look. That blush was by NYX, and that bronzer was by Milani, and my highlighter is by Milani also. It's the Transtastic Face and Body highlighter, and you just want to show y'all got the highlight. Y'all see that? I am glistening. Look like toilet lips. I don't know what I'm going to use yet for my hair. I need to dry it because it's soaking wet in the back. But let me and this is my look, and this is like my everyday go-to inspired beauty look. And thanks for watching, and make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and please share. I really want you guys to share my videos, because if you share, then more people will subscribe to me. And if you guys comment and tell me what you guys want to see, then I will make more and more videos. Next week is the last week of school, praise the Lord, and I'll be making videos every single day for you guys. So I really want you guys to help promote my channel, and please like and subscribe. Tell me if you guys like it. Tell me if you guys don't like it. Tell me what you want me to do. Just give me tips so I can be a better person for you. Oh, bars. That was bars. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye, you guys. That sounded like so fake. Oh, Jesus, I gotta get better at these intros.
In my lifeline, they try to kill me. If it wasn't me, you'll just still feel me. Like on my website.